Hey everybody, this is Alex here again, and in the spirit of Halloween, October basically, the king of masks himself, Dantarian. Let's get started. So, start with the starter. Chose this one just because Vermilion Gatekeeper kind of gets a little boring after you use it for so long, so a nice little change is good. On to the grade 3s. Of course, the main unit you want to be on is Dantarian himself. He's basically the engine of the deck. Gives you power, gives you defense, gives you soul charge, does all the things you want to do. Next is the new guy. He is a 10k guard and it gets 10k power whenever you have 10 or more cards in soul. And whenever he attacks, if there's 10 or more cards in soul, you can tuck a rear guard into your soul and draw 2 cards. Great way to combo out with him, and you can use him guard from soul too, so works great. And then last, we need a way to finish if we can't, get through easy. So I added a couple of Demon Eater here to give some guard restrict, and also kind of synergizes a little bit better with the deck too. Gives you some more draw and more cards to way to put rear guards into soul. All right, for grade 2s. This is a weird one for the deck, just because most people don't want to run Gwen the Ripper, but this deck actually really benefits from it, because one, it helps you retire, which helps the VR, and basically that's the way you want to run this. The soul charge is nice, but basically you just want to use it for the retire to get rid of your opponent's board and help you plus. The main, the MVP of the deck is Emblem Master, just because you can just search for the alternative grade 3 or itself or another grade 2 and basically get plus 15 to the to 3 units on your rear guard, and also helps deck thin and is a great guard from soul. It's on top of that. Lastly, we have Flirtatious Succubus. Another way to work with the VR, you can fetch it from your soul if you need a unit in a dire moment. And it's all around a great removal and a great way to flush out the grade 2 lineup. So grade 1s. Of course, we're running 4 Doreen just because the way this deck is made, it's a great power booster. You can throw it behind Vanguard or anything, and it's just going to get really, really big. Especially if you put it behind a Demon Eater, you can help just finish out games. Dimension Creeper is kind of obvious. It's Soul Charges 3, which could be good, and also it becomes a 13k booster or attacker if you have a grade 3 in Soul, which is more than likely going to happen if you play the way the combos work in the deck. Most of the time you're just going to use Emblem Master to fetch the other alternative grade 3, and you're always going to have this pretty much active, so it's a great all-around body. The deck has a very bad problem if you don't see Dantarian, so we're definitely running 3 Alluring Succubus, because we need to make sure that we hit him, and always having more of the copies of any other grade 3 in your soul is nice. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it helps, but mostly we just need it for the search. Lastly, the triggers. It's pretty generic. We're running 8 crit, 4 heal, 4 draw. Still want the draw, just in case you don't see your combo pieces, they don't draw you a bunch of cards, so this is nice to have as a backup, especially if you're not rewriting a lot, which is often happening in this deck. Heal's obvious. This guy because of the art, and of course, we want to run as much crit as possible without sacrificing, so this is the best way to do it for this build. And yeah, that's the deck. So that was the deck. I pretty much built it because of the new grade 3 double rare that came in the deck, because I saw potential with him and the old VR Dantarian. It has good synergies with power plays and defensive plays. You can guard from your soul in your hand, so you always have ways of guarding. And because of Emblem Master and the new cards that came in the set, you have ways of comboing to get more power, especially with Emblem Master and the new grade 3 together. It's a pretty solid deck. The only time you're going to really bust is if you don't see the VR, so that's why we run multiples of that grade 1 searcher. So that was the deck. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button to see updated with new videos, and check out any other videos down here below that might interest you, some more gameplay, some proxy plays, etc. This is Alex. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, you got it?
Yeah, sure.
Action!
What was that?
That was me going action.